I'm Charles Deemer. I'm a semi-retired writer in town. I want to talk about Small Screen Video, a company I founded in 2007. In 2006, I bought my wife for Christmas one of these. This, believe it or not, is a camcorder. It's called the Flip. It's a mini camcorder. There are many brands out now. It's become quite the thing. You can drop it in your purse, stick it in your pocket, very easy to travel with. She goes back east a lot to see kids and grandkids. I thought it'd be great for her. She loved it. Bought it for her, totally forgot about it. Had no thought of ever making digital films or anything like that. Except I came home one day from school and she was watching television, and I said, "What are you watching?" She said, "Oh, these are the clips from my last trip." And I was blown away. I'm sure my jaw dropped because it looked like television. I mean, the quality was absolutely good. And I was looking at that and thinking, God, this came from this little camera, which, you know, at the time cost $150. They're cheaper now. And immediately it occurred to me that if you could edit this stuff, you could actually make a movie with one of these things. So I looked into software for editing and found out you could get something reasonably powerful for another $150. In other words, for $300, you could become a digital filmmaker if you had actors. So I stewed about actors, because who would work on little projects for nothing? You know, maybe people on their way up. But then I had a brainstorm. No, people who are retired. So I put an ad in Craigslist for actors over 60 and was flooded with people. And so I did some auditions and told them what I wanted to do, and we formed this little non-profit, non-existent, non-budget group that we called Small Screen Video, because you can't blow these suckers up to a large screen. And I would write small, you know, in the beginning, 5-10 minute little dramatic stories, usually involving retired age characters. And we started making videos. Slowly we added some younger actors to our group. And by now we've done a number of projects that actually we're quite proud of. Our most ambitious has been a 1-hour mockumentary called Karaoke Tonight. We have a 20-minute silent comedy called The Heirs. The most recent project is a half-hour fictional memoir called Deconstructing Sally. I work with the same group of actors. It reminds me of the days when I was a playwright in residence, and I love it. And our next project, we're going to do some short scripts written by John Donnelly, who's an actor and playwright in one of our group. We haven't set a time frame for that yet, but that definitely is probably the next thing we'll be doing. So all of our shows, our films are online at smallscreenvideo.org and also on YouTube. And that's the story of Small Screen Video.